Okay, so what I just talked about was all of the layers are right here. This is your timeline, so you can think of time in your timeline. So we have layers, and then these are frames, all of these numbered ones. This little pink one right here is called the playhead. So wherever that is where you are in time on your timeline. So right now I'm on 1, so all my stuff shows up. I'm going to delete this ugly table just because I don't want to deal with it. So this is all of the layers that I have. There's one layer right there. You see how that circle is not filled in? That's a blank keyframe. I haven't drawn anything on the plant yet. All these other ones have a keyframe, which means something is drawn on that layer or something is changing on that layer. Okay, so that's kind of important. I'm going to start down here at the sky. And I'm going to make this project go to at least 100 frames. So do you see where 100 is? I'm not going to drag that dot ever. I'm just going to click 100 on the sky layer, and then I'm going to hit F5. And look at your keyboard. The F5 are the ones at the very top row. Do not hit the letter S and the number 5 together. It's the ones at the top. Do you see them? Okay, so that's the F5. The grass, is my grass going to change? No, so that's another F5. The sun, it's not going to change. Eventually I'll show you how to make the sunset, but not right now. Okay, clouds, they're not going to change right now. So I'm going to click there and hit F5. And then the plant, there's nothing drawn on there, so I'm going to skip it. The watering can, is the watering can going to move during my project? Yes, so I'm going to skip it. Water is going to move. Table, is the table going to move? No, unless yours is going to fall over or something, but the table should stay still. The seed, is the seed going to move? Yes, so I'm going to skip it. The pot, is the pot going to move? No, so I'm going to F5 all of those. And if you see, now I'm on 100, but where's my seed? Anybody know where my seed is? The seed is over here on 1. Okay? If I'm back on 100, where's my watering can? Back on 1. People freak out when this starts, and they're like, oh my God, I drew a watering can and flash deleted it. No, you're just in the middle of the timeline. You have to pay attention to your timeline. So on frame 1, I have a watering can and I have a seed. On frame, any other frame, I don't. Look right here. Do you see where this says 24 frames per second? That means that there are 24 frames, so right to here, for 1 second of your animation. So keep that in mind while you're drawing stuff. I'm going to show you how to move the seed in about 15 minutes.